Alrighty, let's take a look and see how I can make a simple 3D design. I'm going to, it says to use one of the files you've already done, but I'm going to just change it just a little bit. I'm just going to make a thing here. And I could have made that in many, many different ways, but that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put one more little circle in the middle of it. There's my 2D shape. Okay, and let's say I've got that drawing, and I'll save it. File, save as 3D. So file, save as. I'll put it somewhere. I don't care where it goes for me right now, but I'll follow good planning. I'll put it in my 301 summer 2024. Looks like I haven't even set this up yet. So I better make a new folder for myself. 301 summer 2024. And I'm just going to call it 3D. So the next, I want to do 3D. So I'm in what's called the 2D annotation version of the workspace. So I'm going to come down to this little gear. That's why we had it available down there. And I'm going to click 3D modeling. And I'll get rid of this silly little thing that always wants me to sign in. And here's what's cool. This thing shows up. And if I click this little corner over here, that's south, east, and the corner means isometric. Click. And it didn't change anything except for where I'm looking at the drawing from. And now you'll see that since I went into 3D, I've got this thing called press pull. Okay, so I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to come over to my view, and instead of a wireframe, I'm going to look at it as conceptual. And I'm going to press pull that up. I clicked inside of it. Let's see how to do that again. Click press pull, left click, go over, and it sort of highlights it. I'm inside of it, left click, and just move my mouse up. And I can type a distance, or I can just go up some amount. There we go. I've got that thing. There it is. Okay, the reason it changed to black is that I'm still light here, but my colors, now I'm on 3D parallel projection. I want to change that one to white maybe. Okay, now to give this thing some color, I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to change my layer color. Here's my layer color. Click on that. Click on the color of the layer, and I can choose any color I want now. Choose blue. So there it is. Now it's blue. Okay, there are many other ways to do this, but this is how we're going to do it for right now. Just a very simple way, doing it by changing the color of what's called the layer. Just want you to know that there are ways to adjust the color. This is one of them. Okay? Let me just go back and do another way just so that you see multiple ways. I'll change that back to says white, but it's really black. The other thing I can do is click on it, right click on it, and do that again. Select it, right click, and do the properties. And then I can change it from, instead of changing the layer, I can change the color itself. This time I'll make it red. And I just hit escape. So there we go. And then it says to go ahead and take a snip of it and put it into your discussion board. So I can actually do Control-C or copy. Okay, I can copy. I can go to the discussion boards. Here's my discussion 2. Press pull and add colors. Click reply. And I can just Control V and there it is. It's going to have my name on it and all that kind of stuff. Pasted an image into the reply. There we go. There's got my name and the little image. And that's all there is to it. And you'll use a certification in Canvas to show that you've got that done. All right, there you go. That's your collaboration that gives you a little bit more work on 3D and adding colors.